Hey guys, so earlier today I filmed my intro and I've been feeling pretty anxious pretty much since this for a while now, but like especially since I am officially moving. I've been feeling a lot of anxiety. I've been anxious and stressed out pretty much all the time. I've been taking on a lot of extra hours and extra clients and stuff like that up at the gym, and so it's been a lot, and I'm trying to pack in a lot before I leave next weekend. So I've been pretty stressed like ever since I officially decided to go. There was some speculation for a while about whether or not I was actually going to leave or not, and since I decided to officially go, I've been feeling a lot of stress and anxiety. And first it was about making sure I was going to find a place, then I found a place, and now it's making sure I'm going to get a job and basic things like that. But the reason I decided to film right now is because I'm having an anxiety attack, and so I thought, why not film kind of that feeling. For those who don't really know, I do have first of all, I do have anxiety and panic attacks, and anxiety attacks usually are brought on by something, while panic attacks happen for no reason. That's a pretty brief explanation of the differences between the two. But right now this is an anxiety attack, so it was triggered by something more specific. And it is different than feeling just like my general anxiety. It's like I have a pretty general anxiety where like I feel really tense and my heart's beating really fast, but the attacks, like the anxiety and panic attacks, are like my regular anxious anxiety feelings, but like times 10, if that, like times 100 or something, because it's so much worse than just the general anxiety I have of day to day. So that's kind of what's going on tonight. It sucks. I don't know. It's just, I don't really know what to say about it, I guess. Just been feeling, really anxious about moving. It's very nerve-wracking, but I have my moments of being really excited too, and I think I'll feel better about it once it's all in motion. But other than my general anxious feelings, I get these attacks too, where something triggers it, or like panic attacks where nothing is really triggering. And I haven't really had much for panic attacks, at least since the moving thing, just because that has been giving me a lot of attacks. But it still happens here and there. But I usually have, at least these days, I've been having at least one anxiety attack a day, something like that. And then I feel anxious and stressed out the rest of the time anyways. So like I said, it's pretty much just a very heightened version of that. It's a lot worse, but I guess you can see that, yeah, I'm having an anxiety attack, and it, my heart is going crazy, and my thoughts are just running wild, and there's a lot of different things. But I don't know if I hadn't said anything, if anybody would have really noticed. So I don't really know what else to say about it at this time. It's just something I'm going through, and something I could probably explain better when I'm not going through it, because right now my brain is just, and my heart is like crazy. But I'm gonna go inside and eat, because I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning, except I had like a couple of popsicles because it's so hot. But I'm gonna go in and eat something, just because I haven't eaten pretty much all day. I try to eat on some kind of a schedule, and with all this stuff I haven't really eaten on a schedule. So I'm gonna go in and eat, and I will update tomorrow, and if I'm doing a little bit better tomorrow. I doubt it. I don't know if I'll be having an attack tomorrow You never know for sure, but I mean probably, but they usually don't happen till later in the day. So I'll update tomorrow and go from there. Hey guys, so doing a little bit better today. The attack from last night has worn off, so that's good. Still just feeling anxious about normal stuff, but you know, that's how it goes. Just my general normal anxiety that I have daily, but it's not an attack right now, so we'll see how the rest of the day progresses. I have to work later, gotta do, I have 2 sessions at the gym, and then I have a cleaning job that I do with my mom as well, so we have that tonight, because my boyfriend and I are going to Six Flags tomorrow for one more time before I go. Six Flags is a big thing of ours, so we usually go a few times a year. We've already gone twice this summer, and we're going to go tomorrow since, you know, I'm moving next weekend. And then we have a little trip that we're taking this weekend as well, leaving on Sunday, coming back on Tuesday for the Dells. So I'll try to do a little bit of vlogging about that as well. Just trying to take care of some business today, doing some packing, taking care of credit card stuff. I got a new iPhone last week, or earlier this week I should say, and so I'm doing financing for that, so trying to take care of the payments for that. I also got a new MacBook this week, same day, and trying to wait for the credit card for that I can make, so I can make payments on that. So starting this whole adulting thing, you know. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can do financing at the Apple Store. Like if you want to get a computer, phone, or things like that, you can do they have different financing options, which is pretty cool. So that way you don't have to save forever, and you can just pay it off as you go, and that makes things nice. It's, you know, simplifies things a little bit. Yeah, I really needed a computer, and I've been wanting a MacBook for years, so finally being able to get that feels pretty good. Just gotta get it paid off, you know. But yeah, so far so good today. We'll see how the day goes. Hey guys, so on my way to work. Just have those 2 sessions tonight. Pretty shortly after that last vlog I did, I had a pretty big attack. Just a lot of discussing of moving things and trying to figure out what to do with stuff. Kind of got the best of me and kind of freaked me out, so had a pretty big attack there, so that sucked. I'm still kind of coming down from it, but hopefully I don't have another one today. That would suck. But yeah, just a lot of trying to figure out what to do with stuff, like furniture that my mom and I had kind of accumulated for our new apartment, and it got kind of stressful. I had my friend who lives in that town in Wyoming that I'm moving to go and take measurements for me, and my apartment's so small, so I'm just trying to figure out what on earth I'm going to bring. It's difficult because I have to get rid of some stuff. I mean, some of it I can leave with my boyfriend for next summer when we move in together, but I can't leave everything. But I think we got it figured out. It's not exactly how I was hoping things would happen, but it's still gonna happen in one way or another, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any more vlogging today or not. I'll do some at Six Flags probably tomorrow, show you guys a little bit of that, but otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go to work, so I gotta work and then do my cleaning job, and then going to Walmart to get a few random things like cat stuff and just random items, going with the boyfriend and all that fun stuff. So we will see what happens, and I'll hit you guys later on. Walmart stresses me out a ton and freaks me out. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird to like have a specific store or something that kind of freaks you out, but it just does. Like, I don't ever like want to run into people I know, and I just don't like it. I just don't like going. Like, it sucks that it's like the cheapest place to get stuff that you need, like, you know, your basic stuff. And it sucks. I hate going so much, and it freaks me out. It just does. It's stupid. It's so stupid, you guys. But it freaks me out, and I don't want anything to do with it. And I'm exhausted. And I'm going to Six Flags tomorrow, which doesn't freak me out. I mean, sometimes. Like, there's obviously a ton of people, but it doesn't freak me out as much. I think because, I don't know, it just doesn't freak me out as much. I mean, I have days where I'm there and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm super anxious. But, like, it's okay. Like, it's just different. I don't know. And like concerts is kind of the same thing, where sometimes it's really I get really freaked out, but it's not like that the whole time. I don't know. This anxiety is weird. It doesn't always make sense. And I guess that's the frustrating part about it, is that you can't always exactly pinpoint one thing about it that causes it. I mean, sometimes it's just there for no reason. I don't know. What can you do? I'll vlog tomorrow and get that uploaded within the next couple days. See ya.